Welcome to War India News Hour. Digital transformation is shaping up the payments industry. Technology plays a catalytic role in the digital transformation, which has also influenced the payments industry. Enterprises across industries are embracing innovative digital tools in an attempt to better understand customers and offer them a seamless and safe payments experience. The shift in the financial services space has been seismic, as financial institutions that traditionally enabled the payments ecosystem are no longer required to carry out financial transactions. Digital transformation has encouraged regulators, innovators, and providers to focus on cyber and data security. It is imperative that innovation in the payments space goes hand in hand with security, and necessary initiatives are taken to safeguard consumer data and interest. The digital backbone of the world's second most populous country and largest democracy has continued to develop and create a fertile environment for innovations. The growth in the digital payments industry is indicative of the widespread impact of innovations. With ongoing technology disruptions, cloud will continue to evolve into a combination of hybrid and multi-cloud, driving greater choice for users. A report says India reported 25.5 billion real-time payments transactions ahead of China's 15.7 billion transactions in 2020. The report further noted that the transaction volume share in India stood at 15.6% and 22.9% for instant payments and other electronic payments respectively, while paper-based payments had a considerable share of 61.4%. Let's look into today's headlines in War India. Amazon suffers massive outage globally. Amazon online store suffered a global outage on Monday, including in India, as users tried to place orders but could not access the product detail page. According to website outage tracker Down Detector, the online store of e-commerce giant suffered an outage that began early Monday morning around 7 a.m. Down Detector showed a massive spike in problems on Amazon.in, mentioning that the most problems faced by the Indians during the outage were logging into the website and checking out. New IT rules will empower users, says Ashwini Vaishnaw. IT and Telecom Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw said the new IT rules that came into force from February 25th empower and protect the users of social media in India and promote a safer and responsible online ecosystem. Reviewed the implementations and compliance of Information Technology Rules 2021 along with my colleague Shri Rajiv Chandrasekharji. These guidelines are empowering and protecting users and will ensure a safer and responsible social media ecosystem in India, Vaishnaw said in a post on Coup. CCI gives clean chit for SoftBank $450 million investment in Swiggy. The investment from SoftBank will come on top of the $800 million Series J round that Swiggy recently closed. Competition Commission of India, that is CCI, has approved a $450 million investment from Japanese conglomerate SoftBank into Bundle Technologies, parent of food tech unicorn Swiggy. CCI wrote on microblogging website Twitter that it has approved the investment. With this investment, Swiggy's valuation touches $5.5 billion. High-speed solar storm expected to hit Earth's magnetic field to disrupt GPS phone signals. After a solar flare caused a radio blackout over the Atlantic Ocean, a solar storm is approaching the Earth at a speed of 1.6 million kilometers per hour as per NASA. The storm is likely to hit Earth's magnetic field today and may affect power supply, GPS and phone signals. Satellites in Earth's upper atmosphere may be affected. The storm can also lead to a blackout of high-frequency radio communication for nearly an hour in a vast area, the latest prediction of the Space Weather Prediction Center of the United States said. MobiKwik files for Rs 1,900 crores IPO, co-founders to sell part of their stake. MobiKwik, backed by Secure Capital and India's Bajaj Finance, filed for an initial public offering worth up to Rs 1,900 crores in an initial public offering. This includes a fresh issue of shares worth Rs 1,500 crores and an offer for sale of Rs 400 crores, filings revealed. MobiKwik's co-founders Bipin Preet Singh and Upasana Taku plan to sell a part of their stake worth rupees 190 crores. It has hired ICICI Securities, BNP Paribas, Credit Suisse, IIFL Securities and Jefferies as book managers for the IPO. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. Stay tuned. Thank you.